welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer! Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things.
All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jodi there.
Gabe, guy Tonde.
And we are all together, finally, the three of us, the dream team, right, to check out a reaction. And this is a cool one. This is from a channel called Tripoto. And this is a channel that does different food type stuff. But one of our subscribers, one of our viewers, one of our right-hand men, really, Varun, does the artwork and whatnot. He reached out to them and got us permission to react to this. So I thought that was really, really cool.
That is cool.
Jodi, what are we checking out?
Famous Indian food dishes from 28 Indian states.
And this is only 5 minutes long, so food from 28 different Indian states.
All right.
How are you going to cover that much?
That's tough.
But check out our reaction to that. We tried out some things from a place called Mount Everest.
Yeah.
And it was really, really good food. And so we have like a small idea of this food, even though it wasn't like cooked in India, where that's the most authentic. But street food, I mean, we've reacted to street food before, right?
Oh, the bread. Jodi, what was the bread? Because it started with a P. The bread, remember?
I had the worst memory ever.
Yeah.
But the bread I kept eating with the things you're not supposed to eat it with.
Pan?
No, pan is bread in Spanish. It's, oh, man, you know what? I can't remember
No,
it.
I gotta look it up.
I can't remember it. I remember I was expecting it to be more spicy. It wasn't as spicy as I thought it was.
Plain.
But it was actually pretty good. The one meal I did not like was the one with the beans. You remember that? The vegetarian bean one?
Oh, the one I liked.
That you like that, yeah. I'm a meat eater. I need some meat.
I like the
Naan.
vegetarian.
Naan.
There
I had
we
the
go.
ending part there.
Yeah, there you go. Naan, yeah. Jodi was eating naan with everything.
Hey.
And we got in some trouble, right?
Yes.
Was it the naan with the rice or something?
I was told that I kept eating with all the wrong foods. I was eating
Yeah.
with the dry food. You're supposed to eat it with the wet food.
So I've got to rewatch our food eating video so I can remember the names of these things.
Okay.
While I do it, why don't you guys go ahead and do it? We're going to go ahead and check this out. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, especially if you're happy that, we got Jodi and Gabe in here, 2/3 the dream team in here.
Did you get your Evian? Still haven't got my Evian.
No.
You know what I mean?
Seriously.
We're drinking tap water.
It's I'm drinking, bottled water, like filtered water. And my
Listen, I'm paying for the
water.
AC, right?
You have AC.
He's taken a break like the last year and a half, because we've been all distant. So
Yeah, so now we got to beat you up again.
We gotta get Garcon in here too.
The minute Jodi and I walk in here,
the little towel over the hand. Like, what can I get for you, Mr. Gabe?
actually, I think we're gonna upgrade us from Perrier. Now we want Boss water with lemon wedges in it. All right, get to it.
yes, the
Stuff's like
glass
$8 a
water
bottle.
bottles. I know, those are awesome.
We used to have a server in here and all that kind of stuff, but Gabe got so mad he didn't call him Guy Tonde that he kicked him out.
Way to go, Gabe.
But we're gonna go ahead and check this video out. Don't forget to
Right.
like and subscribe. And here we go.
Speed eating.
India is a melting pot of culture and tradition. One way to witness this diversity is to savor the delicacy from
That's
each
butter
of
chicken.
the 28 states.
Nice.
And biryani.
Let's go. Gongura from Andhra Pradesh. A local variant of the spinach, gongura leaves are pickled with generous amount of spices, oil and salt.
Generous amount.
Tangmora pork from Arunachal Pradesh. The popular delicacy consists of a smoky pork cooked in Tangmora leaves, a
Nice.
plant native to Arunachal Pradesh.
That's good.
Masur Tenga from Assam. Slow cooked to perfection, this tangy Assamese fish curry includes generous amounts of tomatoes, spices and mustard.
I would try
Litti
that.
chokha from
Absolutely.
Bihar. Wheat balls served with vegetables and topped with toodles of ghee. Litti chokha is a dish
remember we had the
almost
donut
synonymous
like
with
that?
Yeah.
It was like
Those are like
rosemary.
Almond
burnt. I
from
love the
Chhattisgarh.
burnt bread.
High on nutrition, amat is a tribal delicacy that involves cooking mixed vegetables with bamboo shoot.
So
Berincha from Goa.
That looks good
Warm
to
up
me.
a slice of this unique layered pastry and pair it with a scoop of vanilla ice cream for the ultimate indulgence.
Do you say meat layered pastry?
Hanvi from
No,
Gujarat.
meat.
Oh, meat.
Straight from the state of tea time snacks, Hanvi's flavorful mustard seed tarka is guaranteed to leave your taste buds tingling.
Wow.
Bajra
Salad.
khichdi from Haryana. A rustic twist to the classic khichdi, Haryana's Bajra version is bound to remind you of your grandmother's house. Madra from Himachal
Some
Pradesh.
tomatoes in there.
A rich curry packed with spices and dry fruits. This chickpea preparation will help you beat the chilly
Savannah
Himalayan.
would love that. She loves chickpeas.
Dhuska from Jharkhand. Deep fried fritters served with a
Yes.
tangy aloo tomato sabji.
Yeah,
This
that's
festive
good.
specialty from Jharkhand is quintessential comfort food. Mysore masala dosa from
I didn't
Karnataka.
see any sugar on that. Come on.
Served with piping hot sambar and fresh coconut chutney, Karnataka's Mysore dosa is truly a dish for every time of the day.
I like
Vegetable
anything coconut.
ishtu from Kerala.
Good.
A local rendition of the classic stew, Kerala's vegetable ishtu is light and delicate.
It does look yummy.
Poha jalebi from Madhya Pradesh. Combination that you can never go wrong with. Poha jalebi is a classic breakfast item that offers just the right mix of sweet and sour. Thali peet
Nice.
from Maharashtra. Maharashtra's own version of the pancake, thali peet, is made using a mixture of grains and spices, high on both nutrition and taste.
I love anything pancake.
I don't think it's that syrup though.
No, it didn't. It looked
Usually
very.
served with steamed rice, Khaman Asimba Sangshoi is a pungent vegetable stew loaded with fried fish.
Ooh.
Looks very
Jado
savory.
Anchovies.
Fine pork meat cooked to perfection with Meghalayan red rice. Misa Mach Pura from Mizoram. Juicy grilled prawns wrapped in banana leaves. Misa Mach Pura will bring out the seafood lover in you.
Doesn't look too
Pork with
appetizing, but
bamboo
it does
shoot
look good.
From Nagaland. Nagaland's famous bamboo shoot pork is loaded with spices and chili and will leave you gasping for breath. Chena poda
That's all you
from
get.
Spicy.
An exotic local dessert.
Oh, I'm all about the
Chena
dessert.
poda is made
Is that what we
with
had?
ricotta cheese and sugar.
No, that's got
made
ricotta cheese
just
in
right.
it. We didn't have any of
Makki
that.
ki roti with sarson ka
Oh yeah, the
saag
paneer.
from
That was the cheese
Punjab.
you were talking about, right?
Here.
Slow cooked mustard leaves served with corn flour bread and a dollop of white butter. This combination redefines sinful eating. Gatta curry
Sinful
from
eating.
Rajasthan. A go-to curry suited for all seasons. This one is best served with fresh chapatis and pickle. Momos from Sikkim. Looking for the best momos in India? Your search ends in Sikkim.
Pot stickers.
We
Chicken
saw
65
a
from Tamil
video
Nadu.
on that. We'll talk about after.
Extremely flavorful and spicy, Tamil Nadu's Chicken 65 will take your taste buds on a roller coaster ride.
I'm good.
Nice, good.
Hyderabadi biryani from Telangana.
Yes.
Dating back to the Nizam era of Hyderabad, this iconic delicacy is cooked using the dum technique. Awan Bangvi from Tripura. An ethnic Tripuri delicacy, Awan Bangvi is a rice cake made with pork, dry fruit herbs and local spices. Bangan ki longe from Uttar Pradesh. Brinjal stuffed with tangy masala. Bangan ki longe is a mouth-watering
figs?
dish
I
in
have
its
no idea what
truest
those
sense.
are. Benjin?
Bal mithai from Uttarakhand. A sweet treat that you find at every mithai shop in Uttarakhand. Bal mithai tastes as good as it looks.
It's on the outside.
Dark chingri
Probably
from
good
West Bengal.
crunch.
Dig into this delicate curry and lose yourself to the flavors of
Nice.
coconut, mustard and succulent prawns. Embark on a gastronomic journey and discover India's culinary
Gastronomic. I
diversity.
love it.
If you think we have missed out on anything, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, share it with others and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos about India.
You know, the interesting thing is I look at those, and we see this a lot on these Indian food videos, or even Asian food for that matter, where like the portions are like this, right? Like a small bowl.
Yeah.
And like for us, like you go to the restaurant, it's like a plate.
Sure.
You don't have like, you know, a small bowl here, a small bowl there. But, man, I don't know about some of those foods, man. The spices.
Well,
I would try it, but the spices.
Okay, you're gonna kill me. You guys will know it. What's that comedian group that we watched? The two guys.
George Indian?
Thank you. They did a video with the momos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was he doing with it again?
Something about liking it better than his wife's cooking or something like that. Sorry, I just kicked you. Something like that.
But I thought he was... Anyways, yeah, those guys are hilarious.
I mean, dude, it's funny. Their cuisine is so similar to Caribbean cuisine because there's a lot of rice in it, right? And we have a lot of rice in our diet as well. We have a lot of beans in our diet as well. They actually have the red beans and rice similar to how we have it or whatnot. Like I told you, biryani is almost like our arroz con pollo, which we make with the same thing, you know, the rice, different rice. They got like that long grain rice, where ours is a little bit shorter. But I love the spices, man. The one thing I'm not a fan of is all the vegetables. I think that from the meat, we have like 6 or 7.
What do you have against vegetables, man?
Bro, I just don't, and I need to eat more of them. But I just don't. You know what? I don't mind vegetables actually if they're cooked properly. I hate them when they lose their integrity and they become too mushy. Then it's just like, you know what I mean. So I'll have like sautéed or even grilled vegetables. Like I'll eat asparagus off the grill or whatever. But I don't like once it becomes all mushy. I don't know how to explain it.
I love carrots. Baby carrots have been sitting in like the slow cooker
Yeah.
all day long.
Really?
And your fork just goes right through it.
See,
I love it.
I don't like it's the integrity of it. I like the more the crunch or whatnot.
You can always eat them raw.
Yeah, and I mean that's how I actually prefer to eat most of my vegetables. If not like a stir fry, because they're still kind of crunchy or whatnot, crispy. I don't like the mushiness. I was like,
Reminds me of your dad. He doesn't like vegetables either. He wouldn't eat anything with vegetables.
He wouldn't even give it a try. It's like he didn't like rice either.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what this guy ate. But every time I would want to cook for my parents or whatever, like, oh, we can't have that. Oh, we can't have that. Why? Because Dad won't eat it. Well, too bad.
the famous Peterson Sloppy Joes.
Dude, Sloppy Joes are amazing. What are you talking about?
I was laughing when he's like, yeah, I'm going home. I'm cooking tonight. I'm making Sloppy Joes. I'm like, dude, you cannot hang around my wife. Next thing you know, I'm going home and cooking. What's that about? What's that about?
Well, Sloppy Joes are like the easiest things to cook, for crying out loud.
Earmuffs, Savannah. Don't listen to this portion of the video right now. Earmuffs.
I remember we met a lady that we knew from church at, it was one of the Winco or whatever it is, the big old grocery store. And I can't remember where she was from. I want to say she was from Africa.
Oh, yeah. No.
Right?
She made
and
dishes
so
from Africa.
her husband was American. And so she's like, he keeps talking about like tacos and sloppy joes. She's like, what's sloppy joes? And I was like, oh, that's my specialty. And I gave her the can. I was like, just grill some meat or cook some meat and put the can. That's all you gotta do is just the can. And I'm like, it's the easiest thing ever. But she's like, what is this sloppy joes? She's like, he's gonna be so happy. She's like, I was making him authentic food from where I'm from, and I'm like, bring it to my house. I'll eat that.
It would take her like 5 hours too to cook her meals, and
dude, the chili con carne, which Nick is definitely afraid of, he refuses to eat it. That alone takes Savannah about 4 or 5 hours to do because first she's got to make the salsa from scratch, which means you've got to get the tomatoes, get all the jalapeno, roast the jalapenos, and they peel them off. Then they boil the tomatoes, peel those. Then they want to go ahead and boil it with some garlic. Then they strain it, put it in a blender, blend it all up. Again, that process alone is an hour plus just to get that done. Then you got the pork, which you got to cut it up, dice it up into little pieces. You fry it separately. Then once it's done, then you saute it with the salsa, and then you got to let it simmer for like an hour to let the juices really get into the. So it's like literally a 3 hour plus process.
To kill me?
Oh, it sounds so much fun. He's like, to kill me?
I feel like Sloppy Joe's takes too long. So,
Jodi,
don't cook. I do not.
See what I got to deal with? Are you kidding me here?
She's like 30, 45 minutes.
Oh,
somebody give me a takeout menu.
30 minutes ain't gonna happen.
Actually, I did pick up dinner last night, but Nick had to call to order it.
Hey, teamwork.
Anyway, exactly. Back to the video. What was your favorite dish? Or what looked like?
What looks the best?
Mm-hmm.
Again, like that fish dish that I said did not look too appetizing. I'm sure it was really, really good. That's probably the one I'd be most interested in checking out. I love seafood. It has a nice mixture. You talked about like crunchy with your vegetables. I like any type of food that's crunchy and whatever. And it seemed like it had that nice little mix. So probably that one.
Okay.
I wanted to try the one with the chutney. I've never had chutney before. That wasn't on our menu or from what we got from Mount Everest. But I've always heard of chutney is a big like a spice or a type of spicy meal from India. So I want to try that. I already had other things you're known for, like what was the other spicy sauce?
Curry.
Like curry or whatnot. So I wanted to try the chutney meal.
We watched one video about like the naan, and I want to say they ate it with like a coconut chutney. Something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
It
yeah.
sounds so yummy. Anything coconut sounds yummy. I want to try that dessert that had the ricotta cheese in it.
Of course, the dessert lady. She
Come
loves
on.
desserts.
This is what you eat.
I thought those balls looked similar to the ones we had, but the ones we had, they were like almost a pastry, a donut ball, and it was infused with rosemary water or whatnot.
Yes.
I remember you were.
It was rose
excited
water.
about it. Rose
Yeah.
water, not
They
rose
were
water.
like-
There you go.
Like
Yeah.
little sponges.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for Tripoto for allowing us to react to this video. Thank you, Varun, for reaching out. Let us know what your thoughts are about these dishes, which of these are your favorites, and let us know if you are living in the States, where can we get the best Indian cuisine that's as authentic as possible. With all that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time.
Goodbye.
We know all things.